Hello, Sapphire XOX here, and Merry Christmas. Not the biggest fan of Christmas, mainly because traumatizing things happen to me, so it's not the best day of the year, but still happy Christmas. So I decided to instead not talk about Christmas, but talk about random memories I have as a child. I thought, I have some weird memories when I was a child. I'm gonna make a video. So, first one. My grandmother had a pool in her backyard, and when I was a little childs, I call it a childs, I was on the ledge, because she got like this ledge, and then it goes deep, deep, deep. So it was kind of like on the steps, in a sense, yeah. But anyway, little me thought, I'm gonna jump in. And I didn't know how to swim at this time, so I just thought, yeah. And nope, okay, I'm dying. Wait, no. And internally I thought, this is how I die. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't even gone to school. I haven't even learned how to write my own name. I was like really young. And my grandpa saw this. He dove in and carried me out. I was alive. Traumatized, but alive. There were two other incidents I can vividly remember. The other two ones involved death as well. Come to think of it, a lot of these memories from back then was involving me almost dying. So I'm gonna go from youngest to oldest. So this was around the time where I liked to boogie board. So we were up in California. I don't live in California. You can mark that off for any of you weirdos who are trying to kidnap me. Anyway, so I was boogie boarding, and I don't know, I decided, I don't want to boogie board right now, so I threw that off, and I was just kind of body surfing, is what you would call it, and then I heard this kid scream, because I guess he noticed that I was about to get eaten by the wave, and I just looked over, and it's like, hi, wave. Don't. So I basically got eaten by the wave and was getting dragged out to sea by the tide. There's a rip tide, is what it's called. And basically, it's a tide that is near the bottom of the sea that drags you out all the way to where the waves aren't. It's the middle of the sea, basically. It drags you out to the middle of the sea. Anyway, so I was like, help! I thought, I didn't think anything. I was tumbleweeding, actually, and I was like flailing my arms around, and another wave came and it swept me up and pushed me, and I tumbleweeded back onto the sand, and you're probably wondering, where was your family? And they saw me and they just sat there like, your daughter's kind of dying. Should we help her? Nah. Okay. I mean, I'm alive, so good. Now, this part is actually kind of recent. This one, it was also probably not only it wasn't as traumatizing for me as it was for my cousin. Because we're going to call him A, and we were out boogie boarding again. And we decided, let's body surf. And so we were out on the waves and stuff. And I guess a really big wave hit. And, like, the worst thing that could have happened to me is getting a parasite. Because, like, water went in through my nose, like... But anyway, the wave hit us and we got contracted by the undertow again, or the riptide. Why do you do this to people? Why must you kill people? Anyway, we're getting dragged out, and I was able to get out. Must swim up. I'm alive. And I look at my cousin who's dying and being dragged by the undertow. And at his moment, I couldn't realize what was happening. And when I did, I started swimming and he got out in time. I started swimming toward him like, I shall save you. And he was able to get out by himself without me needing to help him, but he was like, I was like, we're going back, and he's like, well, my pants. What about your pants? Or I guess your swimming trunks, or whatever you want to call them for men. They kind of got swept away. We found him! Thankfully. I just hope there was no kid underwater that decided to wear goggles that day, like, this is gonna be a fun time, and then they just see that and like, I feel really sorry for any of those kids that saw them. If one of the kids, if there's a report on the news that say a kid was found nude in a public area, don't come after me. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I'm gonna sign out. Bye!